From chaos to focus, burning out of business disorder. The sun's rays do not burn until they are focused, Alexander Graham Bell once emphasized with extreme acuity. In the vast arena of business, lack of focus is like a scattered sun, unable to make an impact. This truth is forcefully illustrated in this revealing video, where sheets of paper burn with the intensity of solar concentration through a magnifying glass. How do we connect this with business management? The answer is in our model, the integration coefficient IC. Bell was right, the sun's energy is harmless until it is concentrated. The same thing happens in business. Lack of focus disperses business energy, but IC acts like a magnifying glass, channeling that energy toward innovation and efficiency. Imagine the company as a collection of unfocused elements in an inefficient supply chain. The lack of integration, the absence of a clear vision, and the disconnection between the actors in the supply chain create a disorder that burns with losses and wasted opportunities. The sun's rays, previously dispersed, are concentrated through a magnifying glass. A few simple rays now have the power to burn. In business, each element of a dispersed and inefficient supply chain is like those non-concentrated rays of sunlight. In this scenario, some companies follow the same recipes without innovating. Their focus fades, and disorder settles into their operations. Take, for example, many leading companies in different parts of the world that, despite having achieved success in the immediate past, suddenly find themselves now reducing their staff due to failure to adapt to changing market demands. The IC brings together different elements that add up, increases the power of companies to find innovative solutions, and burns inefficiency. The video shows sheets of paper burning with concentrated sun rays. This is what business inefficiency feels like. Lost papers, confusing processes, and supply chain disarray. Lack of integration and strategic vision leads to mass layoffs, inability to adapt to market fluctuations, and ultimately loss of reputation and leadership. The integration coefficient IC acts like the focus of the sun, burning away that clutter and making room for clarity. On the other hand, focusing on the excellence of integrated factories is like using a magnifying glass. The integration coefficient IC integrates the best factories, guaranteeing quality and efficiency. Then grouping top factories constitutes the magnifying glass of business success. That is, the top factories become the magnifying glass that amplifies the power of innovation and excellence. Like the sun's rays through a magnifying glass, installers, designers, and builders are channels that focus the energy of solutions towards the end consumer. The IC recognizes this natural focus channel, bringing solutions closer to the consumer and simplifying the supply chain. This is the business focus channel promoted by the IC. This efficiency improvement allows prices to be burned. The IC magnifying glass not only burns clutter, but also inflated prices. Savings of 50% or more arise from eliminating inefficiencies in the supply chain. Prices fall while quality and innovation increase. Consumers, as witnesses of the approach, become natural spokespersons. Their ardent satisfaction is evidence of the effectiveness of the integration coefficient IC. They share the story, generating more focus and drawing others toward solutions that burn through clutter and inefficiency. Consumers become spokespersons for the business focus. The video shows how focused solar rays can burn. In the same way, applying IC shows how a clear focus reorganizes those dispersed elements. Imagine this approach to the supply chain: integrated factories, actors connected directly to the consumer, and seamless communication. This model not only burns through the clutter, but also impacts pricing, eliminating unnecessary higher prices and offering more affordable solutions. In contrast, companies that do not adopt this integrative vision burn in the maelstrom of ruthless competition, lack of planning against drastic changes in the market and in local regulations, and inevitable layoffs for insisting on practices that do not work. External actors are collateral victims of this blurring, and consumers lose the opportunity to receive efficient solutions at fair prices. The moral of the video and business reality is clear: only when we focus our energy do we burn through the clutter and reveal efficiency. The integration coefficient IC is the catalyst that allows us to achieve this approach, transforming business disorder into a narrative of success and efficiency. If you want or need more information, please do not hesitate to contact us by subscribing to our website jvenergyconsultant.com.